Hey, y'all, happy Friday. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to Crafts and Convos. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. And I'm praying that there isn't an echo tonight because we've been in echo land lately. But hey, y'all, what are you guys up to? How are you guys doing? If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm Patrice. This is Craftable Things, and tonight is Crafts and Combos. So we're going to craft and we're also going to converse tonight. Um, yeah, so it's not really structured. If you have questions about anything that we're doing, please feel free to ask your questions in the chat, and either I will see it sometimes or somebody in the chat will see it and answer the question for us. And also my amazing moderators will answer a lot of the questions. But hey, y'all, I'm in full Christmas mode, Christmas spirit mode. I wore my Christmas squad shirt that I made last year to the school today. Look how cute. Yo, that's so cute. So I need to make some shirts for me to wear next week. So I have some of the templates because I gave all of my shirts away because some of them were just a little bit too big now. And so I gave some of them away. So we're going to look at some of my old templates because I really didn't make many new Christmas templates this season. I didn't. So we're going to look at some of the old ones that I have and see which shirts I want to make. I'm not going to make this one over because this one is it's just fine. Look how it's sparkling, y'all. It is so pretty. So that's what we're going to do. But before we do that, I want to welcome any newbies here. Welcome. We like to craft a lot of different things. We use Bling, and we cut out our templates via a vinyl cutter, Cricut, Caesars, Starcrafts, anything that can cut vinyl will cut our flock. And so we cut a lot of flock to make templates so that we can make our rhinestone designs. And we also like to do embroidery, and we do it on a multi-needle or a single needle machine. We like to work with lasers, and I have a few lasers. So I have diode lasers and CO2 lasers, and we like to work with lasers. What else do we like to do, y'all? We like to do a lot of things. We like to sew. Um, we like to do a lot of things. So in case you're interested, check out the other content. If you're not already subscribed, I would love it if you would click the subscribe button that's listed right below this video, and also like this video while you're down below the video. Okay, so that's what we got going on today. What y'all got going on? Yo, I'm so ready for Christmas break. I am so ready for Christmas break. So ready. Let me see who's here. I'm gonna try to get in. I would say get in and get out, but I don't know how, if I'm really going to be able to get in and get out, but I'm just going to try to get into everything so we can get started. Because I have quite a few things I want to show you guys before we even start our project or projects tonight. So let's see who's here. Hey, Martha Jordan, welcome in. Hey, Mirror Bear, welcome in. I was going to call you and be like, Marilyn, what are you doing? But you were back to back, and you need a break too. And then also tomorrow, guys, so if you are a member of this channel, I want to say this early on because sometimes if it's further along, you may not see it if you watch the replay. And if you're watching the replay, hey, y'all. So if you're a member, okay, so before we go, if you are a Bling Box Extreme Blinger, okay, so for those of you who may not know, or you may know, every month I have a subscription Bling box, and the Extreme Blingers bling with me the second Saturday of every month, except last month it wasn't the second Saturday. But generally it's the second Saturday of every month that the Extreme Blingers bling with me, and we bling the template. And so tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be blinging together. And so this is for all of the Bling Box Extreme Blingers. We will be blinging together at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, our regular date on the second Saturday. So be ready for that. And then at 7:30 tomorrow night, I'm going to be having a Seasons Blinging Zoom with any member of this channel. Okay, so it's different. So you have the Extreme Bling Box members, and then you have members of this channel who signed up for the channel membership. And we're going to be doing a project. Now, we're going to be doing, so I already have both. Well, it's only one template, one Bling template that we have. So it's the Merry and Bright template. If you guys saw on the Patrice L channel, if you saw, or even if you saw the X Tool video, I showed this template. So I have it in SS6 and SS10. And I'm going to be doing this with the channel, the YouTube channel members tomorrow night. Now, if you're a channel member on my channel or a channel member on Evie's channel, the Baby's Booties channel, then you are invited to come to this. It's not a bling along, because guess what, y'all? In addition to the bling file, if you look in the community tab and you're a member, you'll see all of this stuff there. So in addition to the bling file, you also get an embroidery file. There's different size files for embroidery for different hoop sizes. The smallest is a 4x4. And also there is a patch too with this template if you are interested in that. And in addition to that, I have this is a laser cut file that I have available. And I cut this with the WeCreat. We'll talk about this in a minute. But you also have a laser file that if you wanted to make a cute little laser wooden sign, you can. This can be resized to whatever size you want it to be resized to. But this is what, this is also a part of it too. So if you do laser, if you do embroidery, if you do bling, it's there. If you just want to hang out with us, and you're a member on the channel, that's perfectly fine too. If you can't if you can't craft with us tonight, but the files are there for your leisure for whenever you want to use the file. So just wanted to get that out. I'll talk about this later in a few minutes, because we're going to work on the wooden sign first, and then we'll work on some bling. And I think that's it. So that's tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for any YouTube channel member. Okay. And if you can't make it, it's perfectly fine. The file is yours for you to have. All I ask is that you don't share the file. Now, the only file that is not available is the original SVG or PNG of this file. And there's a few reasons. So being a designer, I don't like to, I see people take my designs and do all types of things with it and then say that it's theirs. And it's very disheartening. I got this file from Creative Fabrica. I got the original file minus the lights and stuff. I added that on. But the original file here, the SVG, not the bling, but the SVG of this file, I got this from Creative Fabrica. Now, I don't feel comfortable giving the SVG file away to my members. So if you want to do the SVG or the PNG, then you will have to purchase that from Creative Fabrica. Okay, so that's why I don't, because that's not mine to give. Now I could turn it into bling. I could do different things to it and change it up, but I just don't feel comfortable selling it. And that's why this file and also the bling file is not available in my Etsy shop or on my website. And it will not be available. If you're not a YouTube channel member, you will not be able to get it. So I'm so sorry about that. I'm not sorry, but it is what it kind of is. Hey, Teresa, welcome. Hey, Miss Rosa McElveen. Hey, Miss Karen Murray. Hey, Alice B. Welcome in, everyone. Hey, Smurf Creations, Donzel, Monica H, Creative Notions. Again, I just want you to know you don't have to be in the Zoom tomorrow night. Just download it. It's yours. It's gonna be there until Sunday the 15th, probably that night. And y'all know me, I always forget to take stuff down anyway, but I might remember. So just know that that Sunday the 15th is going to be the day that I'm going to remove it from online. So go ahead and download it. And guess what? You may use it this year. If let's say you're like, you know what, I don't really need it this year, but I might use it next year. hold on to it. Hold on to it. And then just cut it out. But make sure you download it and save it, okay? Hey, Michelle. Hey, Robin S. Hey, Miss Linda Gray. Ton U. Hey, girl. Hey, Miss Merlinda. Hey, T Create. All right, y'all. I'm scrolling down because guess what? Hey, Dorica. Dorica, your story was so inspiring. I watched it. Your story was it's so inspiring. And I'm so glad that you shared that. Hey, Rachel. If you guys didn't see, Dorica had a testimony actually on her channel, That to This Creations. Hey, Marlene. Hey, Faith Smiley. Hey, Porgy and Sylvia and Marilyn. Hey, everybody. All right, y'all. I'm about to scroll down because, hey, Nomi and Jesse and Miss Sharon Davenport. Miss Gail Designs. All right, y'all. I'm scrolling all the way down, 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 down. All right, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, Rachel. Thank you. Part of the Christmas squad. I need to spread a little bit of Christmas cheer around the school. I felt like that was my job. But thank you so much, Rachel. Everybody, I'm scrolling. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. Danielle, Selena, Cornelius, welcome. You're like, why you said my whole name? Girl, I don't know why I be saying everybody's whole name. Welcome. Thank you for joining the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. So before we get started with our projects for tonight, I just wanted to show you. So I ordered, Josie is, she sells her shirts. Josie, the best uni. She has a clothing brand or line or products that she sells. Because my dress on one side. I gotta put this up. But she sells shirts. And I ordered this from her site. Okay, let me see how they got this folded because this is a nice fold. All right, so this is the shirt that I ordered from Josie's site. And it says God's grace. You guys see? Very nice. And then what size did I order? And then this is the back of the jersey, of the shirt, of the hoodie. Very nice, right? It says the will of God will never take you where the grace of God will not protect you. I like that so much. This is really, really nice. I don't have a link to her site. She actually texted me the link to the site, and that's where I purchased this from. But this is very, very nice. I love this color. You can get them in so many different colors. It doesn't have to be like a pink. You can get it in whatever color. Because I think the color she sent me was a different color. And then when I saw the pink, I wanted the pink one. But the pink is really, really nice. And I love the text on the back. I love the text on the back. So check out Josie. It's in her community tab. She does have the best uni has it in her community tab. If you're interested in getting one of these, I know that she plans on adding more designs. That is one of her custom designs. I know she plans on adding more designs to her website and selling her hoodies and shirts. There's different things you can get on there. So that's nice though. I really like it. I really, really like it. All right. Another thing I want to talk about. Y'all see my cute earrings, y'all? I could not wait to wear these. I literally took them out of the mailbox and opened them up and put them on. So these are my peppermint earrings. And I got these from Love Stitch by Morgan. A link is listed below to Morgan's Etsy shop if you're interested. But I wanted to show you all the other stuff I got because it's super cute. And I think I'm going to give me a crochet set, like a crochet kit. I think I am. Hey, Geneva. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Jennifer Ricci. Thank you so much, Nomi. Nomi dropped Josie's link if you're interested in getting this hoodie or any other hoodie or shirt that she may have. Hey, Retired Crafter, Sylvia, Deidre. So then I also ordered these, which are super cute. I ordered these. And then I wore these yesterday. If you saw the picture I put up, I had these on yesterday. Y'all, these are the cutest. Look how cute they are. I love these. I wore these yesterday. I didn't get a chance to wear these, but they're going to get worn next week when I'm in full Christmas mode. And then I also ordered, like, she had a pack of ornaments that she had. You could get different colors, all red, all greens, 3 reds, 1 green, or I don't know if they all come in a pack of 4, or maybe like you can buy 1 or 2. I don't know. But I purchased these too. And these are really cute. See? Super cute. I love these. And then I purchased some coasters. So these are coasters. You see how they look in the back. So these are cookie coasters, but Christmas cookie coasters. Super duper cute. So that's what I got from Love Stitch for my Christmas mode. I'm in full Christmas mode. Or at least they are super cute. And what else? Oh, so, all right, we've talked about quite a few things already. What time is it? Oh, you're 15 minutes in. Not too bad. I'm going to add the table on. Let me add the table on. And we're going to talk about, we're not going to bling first. These are all templates that I got. We're going to look through these really quick and see what I'm going to bling. These are old templates that I have. Did I even make a Christmas design this year? I don't remember. Okay. So before we look at the wood, because we're going to talk a little bit about the WeCreat and some acrylic that I've cut with it. Okay. Let me make me bigger. I mean smaller. Hey, Miss Peggy. It's so good to see you. Hey, Shay Shay. All right. So we're going to look at some stones. Okay. Do I want to bring this down a little bit? I'm going to bring it down a little. I'm going to bring this out. All right. So Evie sent me these stones for me to see, right? And y'all, these stones are beautiful. So this is the indigo. This is indigo. And it's a new purple. Usually, like, I don't know if you guys could kind of see it here, but it's a new purple. It's not like Violet Volcano where it's like multiple shades of purple. Like this is one solid purple. Okay, so it's a solid purple color. This is, of course, the SS6 because Evie knows how much I love my SS6. I think all of you guys know that too. I think all of you guys know I love it. All right. Now with SS6, we'll look at a little bit of SS10. Ooh. And of course, you see the SS10 is bigger, but this is SS10, and it's a purple. So I like this purple because it's a solid shade. It's not with like how Violet Volcano is different colors, different shades of purple. You may have a little blue in there. This is purple, like fully purple. This is like, that's the only other color that was like that was Violet Ice. But that's a lighter shade of purple. Okay, so the next colors we have that we're going to look at, and they do bling different. We have, this is Icy Crystal, and Icy Crystal AB. Icy Crystal and Icy Crystal AB. So we're going to, it is Miss Sharon Davenport is gorgeous. Hey, Miss Lena Doyle Craft and Kumanta. Hey, y'all. All right, so we're going to look at these. When I tell you guys, I don't know how it's going to look on this camera, but in person, I don't think I've seen blingier stones, whether SS10 or SS6. Okay, so y'all know SS6 is the blingiest. So let's look at the SS10 first. And this is just Icy Crystal. Okay, I should have gotten some crystal stones so you could see the difference between like just icy crystal and regular crystal. But when I tell y'all, it's a difference. This is icy crystal. Look how, do you guys see all those different facets in that stone? You can't, I don't even think, you can't even see. When I tell you guys, I literally have to put on some shades looking at these. So this is the icy crystal. And I know you guys are probably like, oh, crystal, crystal. You know, I don't even, y'all know I don't even like crystal. To be honest, I will use these stones. I don't even like crystal, but I will use this crystal. So this is the SS10. Let's look at the SS6. So this is the SS6. These stones are so nice. I don't even want to lose any of them. So this is the SS6. I need to get the regular so you guys can see it better. But this is the SS6. You can kind of see when I move it like that, a little bit of that glimmer. So that's SS6. And this is just crystal. Crystal, no AB. All right, then you have the AB stones. I'm going to use some of them tonight so that we can see, you know, how they look. So this is the crystal. This is the icy crystal AB. When I tell you this is not doing it any justice, but this is the icy crystal AB. You see, it's sparkling in there. And then we're going to look at the SS6. This is the SS10. When I saw them, I was like, oh my goodness. I'm never convinced with SS, with crystal. Now, I love crystal AB, but look at this crystal, icy crystal AB. Look, y'all, this does not, in person, the way that these stones look is crazy. So we're going to bling something. Look at, first of all, I just want y'all to just admire SS6 right now, because honey, SS6 is going to show everything. Just appreciate the stone we know as SS6. Okay, just appreciate it. Look, like you're literally getting a light show. Look at that, y'all. There's nothing out here that's, unless you maybe SS4 might be one that I might like. But I'm just letting y'all know. I know y'all like SS10, but y'all, SS10 is overrated. I'm just sorry to tell you guys that. And I know a lot of you don't want to hear that, but I just needed to say that. I just needed to say that. Hey, Evie. Let me put this up on the screen. Because she understands. She understands. All right, y'all. So I am going to we're going to just decorate this wooden. Before should we look at the template? No, we'll look at the template in a minute. So we're just going to decorate this really quick. I still need to color some of the wood, but I cut everything out. So I cut this out with my WeCreat. So if you are, again, if you are a YouTube channel member, you have access to this laser cut file that I created. It's inside of the community tab. You also have access to both the SS10 version of the Miriam Bright file. It's in the member section. It's 4 parts. Now I cut the inner parts out. If you got the file or if you see it, this is all, they're separate. Certain letters are separate. I cut it all out together, and then I'm just brushing in different colors as I go. Okay, so it's It's 4 parts. And you get the SS10, and then you also get the SS6. And then here, I don't know what, like my Caesar, maybe I need to peel that out, but some of them didn't come out all the way. I gotta see. Also, for those of you who embroider, the embroidery files are available. You have different sizes. The smallest hoop size you can use is a 4x4 hoop with the Miriam Bright. If you guys didn't see that, let me show you quickly. So this is all for YouTube channel members. So I made this the other night on So Good. I forgot to tell you guys So Good. So I made this the other day on So Good with Delonda. This is available for the members too in different sizes. The smallest size is a 4x4. There's also a patch version of this if you want to make a patch with it. There's a patch version with it. And I think those are the only files that I have. Embroidery, bling, and the laser cut file, in case you wanted to put it on a laser, if you wanted to do that. Okay. The only part that's not available, like that's not a part of the actual design, are these 2 holes, which is for a ribbon. You would have to place your 2 holes. I didn't do it just in case, you didn't want to do a ribbon. That's why I did it. All right. So we're going to just color these different colors. And I'm going to have to activate my markers because we may be fine. And these are just paint markers, acrylic paint markers that we're going to use. But everything else for here is cut. Okay. So see, like all the letters are cut. And what I did with this file is I placed everything on the sign or on the board where I wanted to go. Hey, Mrs. Parker. Hey, Mylene. Hey, Jackie, I placed everything where I wanted it to go. And then I just scored it. So that way, when I get ready to place it, I'll be able to line it up exactly where it needs to go. Okay. This helps me out. I prefer to do it this way instead of trying to figure out where everything should go. Okay. Oh, before we get started, I did want to talk about acrylic. So this part is acrylic. Okay, that's acrylic. And you see how thin the WeCreat cut this, and this they cut it super duper thin, which I love how it came out. That's black acrylic. So I know some people have been asking me about what acrylic can cut with the WeCreat. You cannot use clear acrylic, but I have used, hey Dara, I have used, I'm going to show you some of the acrylic that I use for this. So I use this color acrylic for it. These little parts right here are the bulbs, and you guys see they cut out really nicely. This took maybe 2 passes, I think. Did 2 passes with this. One of them was 3 passes. I think it was the blue that needed 3 passes. This is a green. Now this acrylic came from, y'all see, Glowforge. This is Glowforge proof grade material that I used in the WeCreat. This acrylic came from Cerulean Tides. So any material that I'm using, any acrylic that I'm using right now, either came from Glowforge or Cerulean Tides. Cerulean Tides does have a website. They are local to me, so I can pick things up, but they do have a website. And the first person that I saw use Cerulean Tides, like 3 years ago when I first got my Glowforge, was Lisa Potts. And so that's where I found Cerulean Tides from Lisa Potts. All right, this is like a red. This is a red color. And you see, cut out really nice. None of these acrylics are transparent or translucent. This is the black that I use to cut out the light strand. Hey, Tianda. Hey, Shanti Shanae. All right, and then I use the purple. And all of these cut out just fine. They all cut out just fine. So, and then I use the teal. Now the teal, I had to use 3 passes for the teal, but it did cut through some of it here. So I don't know if it was the 3M that caused it to not fully cut out all the way or what, and you can kind of see kind of burnt a little bit. So I don't know what it was that caused it to happen. So I ran it through again, and then I just did 3 passes instead of 2 passes, and it cut it out just fine. Okay. So the settings inside of WeCreate, you're just going to use black acrylic, not the scratch black blue or anything black gold. You just use the standard black acrylic. And this stuff can also be cut using your X tool diode lasers too. If you have an X tool diode laser, it can be used there too. Hey Clarissa. Hey SJ Braggs. Hey everyone, welcome in. So we're gonna make this line really quick, and then we're going to do a we're gonna find me a shirt to bling out, y'all. We're going to find me a shirt to bling. And hopefully this is good. I hope my glue is good. All right. So this is gonna be really, really colorful. And we'll just color. And these are acrylic paint markers. I shouldn't do it on the board so I don't make a mistake and color it. Now, if you have this file for tomorrow's member event, you can create an offset circle if you want this to be kind of raised and have like another circle underneath that's a little bit wider. You can create an offset circle if you plan on making one of these. But this is going to go in my class with me. Just for the week, for next week, because we only have one more week, y'all. I'm excited. Are there any teachers out there who are looking forward to this winter break? Let me know. Hey, Barb. We didn't get the email for the thing. Karen, you should have gotten it already. Did you check your spam? Because you should have gotten from Terrell told me that he sent it out already. So you should have gotten it. But if you didn't, send an email to, because I'm not going to be able to send it out. I don't even get the emails. And I don't even know why I don't even get the emails. Send an email to customer service at craftedblingbox.com. And then Terrell, I'll tell him to check it. I'll text him to check it, and then I'll tell him to send it out again, but I'll tell him to check it. As a matter of fact, let me do that now, because if I wait to do it when I get off, I'm not going to remember. I think he sent it earlier. Hold on. Let me see. Sorry, guys. What is this? Here it is. Okay, I just want to send it again, just in case. No, I sent it to him. Hey, Miss Tracy. Hey, Kelly Wyatt. And everybody. Hey, y'all. All right, so I'm going to try to do that with one more coat, and then I need to get the B. I really wanted to do it like how the shirt looks. That's kind of what I was going for. Hold on. So it's going to be the T, the B, and the T. That's what I was going for. I want to do it kind of similar to that, even though the light bulbs are different because I didn't necessarily make them all the same color. I think I should have used a darker pink, but Evie, I got some new acrylic markers, girl. I don't know why I got new acrylic markers, but I kind of like these from Amazon. This is a new brand. Like, I've never done this brand before. It's a Tamit or something like that. That's the brand. And then I got to make some family toppers this weekend too at some point. I might be making those during the member Zoom. I got to make it. I need them for Monday. All right, and where's the tea? The tea is going to go over here. Okay. Are you guys working on anything? Hey, Naomi. Are you guys working on anything tonight? Or are you just hanging out? Hanging out, chilling while we're crafting. I think I know which template I want to do tonight. I got to make a lot of new shirts. But I'm just going to use old templates. All right, y'all. All right, that's done. But for now, and then I'm going to do one more coat. We're going to do, I think, look, I took the wrong side. So these are dual-sided. So you have a thicker tip and then a fine tip. All right, so I'm just going to put this here so I remember which went where. And then we're going to get a red. So the red is going to be the ampersand. The red is not, this red isn't all that red. Maybe the second coat will be super red. Yeah, no, there's no super red here. So this is going to be like this. Mercedes working on stickers and holiday air fresheners. Cool. Did you guys see the live with Delonda, Marilyn, and I on Delonda's channel on Crafting with Delonda? And we made these elf stickers, and I meant to take mine to work with me, and I forgot 2 days in a row to take it with me to work. But next week I'm gonna have to take them. I'm really happy. Next week we have a half a day. Well, okay, the Monday is our only full day, and the rest of the week is half a day because of midterms. It's half a day for kids, not necessarily for the teachers, but that's fine. I'll take it. I will definitely take it. Now, if you wanted to, like, you could glue this down and then do this part, but I prefer to do it this way. Marlise is selling tumblers and making punch needle coasters. Oh, that's going to be so nice. I want to do a punch needle coaster now. I want to do that. Marilyn, when are we going to do a punch needle session again? And I have one already hooped and it's partially done. I need to finish it. I need to do some gifts for the admin team. I usually do like maybe make a shirt or something like that. What do you guys suggest for me to give to the admin team? Something that I can make, of course. Give me some suggestions because I don't know. At first, I was thinking of making them some post-it holder pads, like custom post-it holder pads, but I don't know. I'm not really. I don't think I'm really feeling that idea much. So I did, this is like a mix of wood and acrylic. I could have did all wood or I could have did the sign in all acrylic too. But I just wanted to show you guys some of the different acrylic pieces that this cut. This wood is actually super thick. I'll turn it so you guys can see it. You guys have seen me cut this wood the other night too. There's a thick wood. It's pretty thick. We're gonna do all of this twice. Okay, up designs for 19 months. You've been a member. Thank you for being a member for 19 months. Thank you. Miss Tracy's cutting out fabric for some bags. Nice. Hey, Miss Joy. Hey, Lisa. All right. Hey, GB. If I miss you guys, I'm so sorry. My head's down. Hey, Danny. My head's down and I'm trying to do something with my little life over here, y'all. That's what I'm doing. I know, Lisa. Lisa, I didn't cut anything out, though. I didn't cut. I don't see a nice teal. I didn't cut anything out with the WeCreat tonight. Well, I cut all this out with the WeCreat, but I didn't do it live. But I did show like some of the acrylic that I've cut, because with diode lasers, you can cut acrylic. It can be hit or miss sometimes, but you can cut acrylic. And so I know that that's kind of frustrating a little bit. That's a frustrating thing, especially when you get a laser and maybe you don't know that, you know, all the things that you can or cannot cut with it. But you can't cut clear acrylic with a WeCreat. It needs to be opaque, meaning it needs to be solid. You can't cut clear. It can't be see-through. It has to be a solid color. Oh, yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I was about to say, I didn't mean to do that. But it needs to be I don't even know what I'm doing right now, but it needs to be a solid color. So, but you can get other, like I cut, tonight we have black. We cut black acrylic. We cut, and I'm really impressed with how thin this was able to cut. Like, I'm really impressed with that. It did really good on that cut. So just those two R's are like this. Now I need a blue. I keep taking the wrong end off. Let's see. Did you guys give me any suggestions? No, I'm painting wood. I love it. Wood. Did you guys give me any suggestions on what I need to do, what I should get for? Nobody gave me any suggestions. I need some suggestions, y'all, on what I should do for the admin team. Oh, let me put this over here at my school for Christmas. Just something. I was also thinking of maybe like a bottle of wine. I could always do that too. Because when for Taylor's graduation, we went to this nice restaurant, and at that restaurant you have to, they do have like a greenish. At that restaurant you have to, if you look at all the purples they have in this kit, they have a lot of purples in this kit. And they have like a metallic-y purple. So you have to purchase a certain amount of food no matter what. If like, so we have booked a room and stuff like that. And so I guess people use a lot of the money that they have to spend usually probably goes towards like drinks and things like that. So unfortunately, not just me didn't drink, like nobody in my party drank either. So the guy was like, you got to pay this anyway, so we might as well give you some, you might as well take home some alcohol. And I'm like, all right, I'll find somebody to give it to. So I think I'm going to give them some of those bottles that I have. I know two of them, they drink wine, maybe something else, but I know for a fact that they drink wine. So let me see if you guys offered me any suggestions of what I could do, what I could make. I was thinking that Post-it note, but I don't have time to make any custom Post-its. So I don't know if I really want to do that. The DIY wine bottle bag. Okay. I keep taking one side off. Thank you for that suggestion. There's something like composition book, using a hot like sticker or whatever you have available. Miss Sadie, that sounds good. Some wine bags, Jennifer Ricci, Edge Glass. Yes, wine and baked cookies. Rachel, who's gonna bake the cookie? Rachel, who is going to bake the cookies? I mean, I might purchase some cookies. Maybe they could get a Stroopy. But oh, girl, who's gonna make that? Girl. I'm gonna use this green, which is kind of a little bit, but very good ideas, y'all. I think the one may be good. I think that's gonna be good. And I do have some wine bags that I can sub. I can. Publix cookie. Naomi, okay. Maybe DC. Tell me DTF. I'll go ahead and call in that I'll email the order real quick and pick it up in the morning. I want to go over there anyway. I could do that. I have until Friday to get it done. We're gonna do we're doing like a gift exchange party on Tuesday. Y'all, I didn't make the gift that I get. I actually went and purchased a gift. I went and purchased a gift. So that's gonna be on Tuesday. I like these acrylic markers. Evie, these are nice. These are really nice acrylic markers. At first, I was just, I don't know, but no, these are nice. Don't take the other end off. All right. So I got them all colored, but I do want to go over them one more time with another coating. They're pretty. Yeah, these are acrylic markers, Robin Murphy. Acrylic paint markers. You can use the black masking spray on clear acrylic like you did with the glass before. It doesn't work. Not to cut through it. It won't penetrate it. So with the glass, what it'll do is it'll kind of mark it, right? But with it won't cut through it. That's the only it won't cut through it. That was for Danny. So Lisa's doing tumblers. I guess personal. That's what I like. Yeah, thanks, Mirror Beer. Thanks, Mirror Beer. All right, so I'm just gonna give these a second coating, and then we're gonna be ready to glue them on. That's literally all we're doing. I cut this out beforehand. When I got off of work, I went ahead and cut them out because I want to be able to do this in Bling and not be on all night because tomorrow's going to be a pretty long day. I'm going to be with some of y'all all day tomorrow. Literally all day. So I'm going to need a little bit of rest, and my gym tomorrow, my trainer is booked in the morning. All of her sessions are gone. I waited too late to try to book it, but I did on a wait list. So I hope I'll be able to get on because I need to. If not, I'll just do the Peloton. And do the tea. Hey, Miss Elderbrown. I'm gonna try to go faster, y'all. So that we can get going. And before I start brushing in the stones, somebody please remind me to turn on the heat press because I didn't turn it on yet. So somebody please remind me to turn it on. All right, we're gonna color. Oh, this one. I really hope it's darker, but it's not darker. See this red? It's not as red as I'd like it to be. But maybe if I gave this like a base color, like a white underneath, and then let that dry and then uses it, maybe it would come out a little more vibrant. So you also, when you're doing stuff like this, you also have to take that into consideration. Like the white base would definitely make this pop. And I cut the wooden sign, the wooden part out. I cut that out yesterday. The acrylic, I cut that out today after when I came home before the live. Okay. Name me some child my kids. Which grandkid is nice. Very nice. Hey, Dr. Johnson D. Smith. Hey, Mama Bye. Welcome. So if you're just coming in, if you're a YouTube channel member, this file, if you have a laser, this file is available in the member community tab in the Google Drive. Tomorrow night at 7:30, we'll be doing a seasons blinking Zoom together, but we're not just blinking though. We're gonna, well, I'm probably gonna be blinking. Maybe I'll do embroidery. You do whatever you want to do, but the bling file is available in SS10 and SS6, and then you also have your embroidery files available in different sizes, not just one size. And then you have this file. This is a laser file that's available for you. You just have to give it the commands that you want, like the cut and stuff like that. And I see it. All right, we're only doing 2 coats on these. Another thing like that, so you can use whatever type of wood you want. You can pre-paint your wood. Wholly up to you. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. I keep doing this. Hey, Jess. I keep doing this. I keep put the letter in the wrong spot. I keep taking the wrong side off. That's the wrong side. All right, we're almost done with this part. We're gonna glue these on, and then I'm gonna get, where's my tweezers? And then we're gonna start gluing the bulbs, and then we'll be done. And then we'll bling a little. I think we're just gonna do one bling shirt tonight, because I could do other bling shirts tomorrow. We'll look at it. Hey, Big Rooster. Hey, Shamika. All right. This is it, and then we're gonna start gluing. actually like this green. I'm gonna take this into work with me and probably let one of my kids take it home with them. They can have it. That's another thing. I still haven't made my kids anything. I usually make them ornaments, but I have not made anything for them. I'm wondering, I don't even know. I don't know, y'all. Literally no clue. So, Marilyn, I had the chili lime quest chips. Those are so good too. I haven't had those before, and I was in the store and I saw them. Like, let me try these out. I don't have to buy a whole bunch of them. Let's see if I like them. I'm like, girl, these are good. And that other one that Evie was talking about, like the frosted strawberry, that's really good too. But 2 come in a pack. I can only eat 1 at a time. Like one in one session and then tackle the other one. All right, we're done painting. We're done painting. And so now we're going to just set this up just like this on the board. Okay. I do have some wood glue, which I could use either wood glue or I could just go ahead and, you know what? I'm just going to use this Star Bond. So I have Gorilla. Uh-oh, don't tell me I'm stuck. I have Gorilla Wood glue, and then I also have some of this Star Bond. We're going to use the Star Bond, okay? And that should get us on there good. It comes like a little tip, so that way you can kind of, hopefully this is going to do good. You don't even have to do so much. Let's see. I usually use the wood glue when I'm gluing wood. And I use the Star Bond when I'm doing acrylic. But this one you can use with wood too. When I tell you guys, look, I can't, once I got that in place, you have like a matter of 2 seconds to actually move it in place. You don't have that much time to play around with it, because if I did, I would have moved it up a little bit. That's how strong this stuff is. So you gotta literally, you gotta put it on and go about your business. Like, you gotta know how to match stuff up. This stuff does not play. Exactly, Miss Sadie. It's not. Let me make sure I put the right color there that I want. It's you can't. No, it does not play around. Like, you literally. Oh, I'm about to put the wrong one. And you gotta do it quick because it'll dry on that wood. I'm just pushing it down. The acrylic one that I use is the thin, the Star Bond Super Fast Thin, when I'm putting acrylic together. Now, when you're gluing acrylic, like the solid colors, it works really well with the solid colors. But with the like if you have a clear acrylic, because that's too much. You can kind of see it. You literally have to match it up. Look. This is nice and adhered, but I am pushing it down to kind of help it. Give it a little bit of help. All right, and then I'm just gonna do my Y. So when you're working with this, you gotta work fast. So Kristen Hall, actually, when I first got Belle, the Glow Forge, she's the one who put me on to the Star Bond. That was a long time ago. A very, very long time ago. And then I think when I talked to her again, like maybe a year and a half ago, or a year, she said that she was using something different. Look, It's on there. It's on there. This is for the ribbon. So I'll put a ribbon. I didn't even take out any ribbon to actually put the ribbon on. Right? And you don't even need that much on here. Like what I'm putting on is too much. You can get another tip, and more tips come inside of the packaging, like this one right here. But what you don't want to get this on your fingers, because oof, I have gotten it on my fingers. You don't want to. It's good to use gloves. You need to be in a ventilated area when dealing with this, or have on your mask, which is true for a lot of crafting things. You see, look, I moved it that one time, and that was that. It's like you got one time, sis, and that is it. Don't even try. That's like, be sure before you actually put it down that it, and it dries clear. Okay. It's almost like once it makes that connection, it's a done deal. Oh, okay, there we go. What do we show them? You use? Oh, she has a less expensive version of the 3M. Hold on, let me see what Sean said. And it didn't even take long for this to cut out. Uh-oh. She kind of squishy a little bit. It didn't even take long for this to cut out on the WeCreat. Let me see what Sean said. I miss. See, I don't know which one. Where's LaShonda? Hey, LaShonda, I didn't see you. I just seen this girl tagged you. Hey, LaShonda. Hey, Shaquita. Right? I think this is my more favorite part of lasers and stuff, is putting like the stuff together. I don't think I really have fun cutting it. I used to be scared to like really cut stuff. Just because you have to watch it. Uh-oh, I forgot the top one. You have to watch it. And we're gonna start putting some of the lights on. Yay! This one is cutting out the Bling template for tomorrow. Thanks, Big Vista. See, eventually it's gonna go into the school with me till next week, and then it'll eventually go to one of my kids. All right, so now we're gonna start placing the little bulbs on. And I don't know if we're gonna do all of the bulbs tonight because I kind of want to start blinking. I don't want to be on like all night, like how I usually have y'all on here all night. Like y'all don't have something better to do. It's a purple. I gotta take the packing off of that. All right. So I'm just gonna put a dot, and then we're going to. I think that's the right one. I'm gonna place it. Uh-oh, don't move. For the acrylic one, you kind of have to push it down. And then eventually, like, it's gonna. So the wood connects immediately. The acrylic takes a little bit of extra love in here with that, with the little acrylic piece. All right, I'm going to take that one, and then I need these on this side, on my right side. All right, let's put this on just like this. And I'll put that right there. And see, I'm using too much of it. See, that's on there now. But that's kind of how this is going to go. That's how this is going to go. I'm going to put another one of these, maybe right here. Where do I want to put this other one? Right here. I'm gonna put it. I know it's kind of close to that one, but it's okay. It's okay. I should have just did 3 colors and not. I think I did 4 colors of it. It's fine. All right. So when you're doing the acrylic, see this one's on now, but it does take, it's not like the wood where that wood was almost instant, right? The acrylic, and I do like to kind of make sure I push it down to make sure that it's making good contact. Thank you, Shakira. Thanks, Jessie. WeCreat Crafts. Thank you, Maribel. Right. So the next thing we're going to do is I need to move some of these, like some of the backing. Now, another thing, if you have a laser, I like to use this Gorilla Tape to remove the protective paper that's on top of them. I think that works great. Now, this purple has like a little bit of that 3M on it, I think, in the back. So we're going to see. But the masking tape, I'm going to take the Gorilla Tape and see if I could show you guys. These are just so small. I don't know. If it'll do good, I'll show you guys. Okay. So this one may already have the 3M adhesive on the back of it, even though I do prefer to use the Star Bond for it, but there is 3M. Nope, that didn't do good. So because it's a 3M, but that I'm gonna feel it sticking on there. So then that didn't do all that good, but that's fine. I don't know what I wanted anyway. All right, I'm gonna show you guys kind of how this would work. So this is the Gorilla Tape. Hey Josie, I showed your hoodie a little while ago. Like when I first started. Thank you, Amanda. You say it's for me. I'm gonna take it to work with me in my classroom, and I'm gonna give it to one of my kids. I'm gonna take home and keep it. So this is kind of how the tape would work. So there's none on this side, but you guys see like that's on that side. So the Gorilla Tape for me, you see how it makes it easier to peel it off. Generally, I'm not doing things so small, but I guess today is the day to do smaller things, right? Do something different every day. But this definitely takes, I could put a whole bunch of them on here. And it just comes off so much easier than me trying to do it like that. And a lot of the material has the protecting or the protective cover or layer or sheet on it. This also works good for your sublimation blanks that have the clear tape on it. You can get it off a lot quicker. Let me put the top on this glue. And you always want to make sure you have your glue covered because y'all see how fast that stuff, y'all see how fast it, it dries. There it goes. You don't want it to dry out on you. Because that little thing. It just makes it so much easier. It really does. Especially when you have a lot. When I tell you I put this tape on, like I'll just roll a piece of tape and lay it flat. Let's say if I have a ton of keychains or whatever, and just lift it up, and you don't have to worry because the tape is super strong. I'm gonna go this way. I'm just gonna push it down and see if I can flip it up. There it goes. All right. So on all these little pieces, I do have more for the bottom, but you can start blinking and then I'll worry about the bottom part later. This one is giving me a rough time, y'all. Let me try over here. There it goes. All right. So I'm going to save my little tape in case I decide to do it now. And then we're just going to go ahead and we're going to keep going. I'm going to get the red. We're going to put the red here. So you can move the acrylic around a little more. Then we're going to put green right here. And those are the only colors I have. Now I do like the prettier acrylics that are transparent with the clear glitter, or not clear, like colorful glitter inside. You can't use those for this. What do I want to use here, y'all? Let's go with another teal. At first I was going to do all teal things, all teal bulbs. Then I changed my mind. That's not a good idea. Guess I'm gonna go with purple here. And then we're gonna go with green. Let's do green here. I'm gonna do green there. Put a little bit too much there. Green here. And put this one. I would suggest getting the tips so you don't use too much because a little of this goes a long way. You don't need too much. Let's do purple. Oh, don't tell me I'm getting the Surebond on. teal, red. Teal. Come on, red. All right. Okay. Hi, Angela. All right, so we have our little light situation together. It's going to dry. It does dry clear where you can't see it. And then we have these. I'm going to go ahead and finish it. That way we'll have a finish. We'll finish this and then we'll bling a little bit and then we'll be all good for the night, y'all. We'll be all good for the night. We still have to look at the files that we want to bling though. So we're going to just get this. Thanks, Robin S. Now, something like this, like you can paint your wood whatever color you want. You don't have to, I just didn't feel like painting it, but I could have did this with all acrylic, too. Or I could have did this with all wood, but that meant I would have to paint all of these little pieces. And I was like, yeah, we're going to go with, we're just going to do acrylic pieces. Nobody's going to be painting these little small pieces. Now, what you can do is paint your stuff or get wood that's already stained or pre-painted. Marilyn, did you show some of your pre-painted wood before? Your pre-stained wood before? I think she did. It's not going to take us long to do this, y'all. And I do not like to waste my Gorilla tape. I'm going to try to use every part that I can. The one's not going to come up for me. Oh, maybe right there would have came up. Let's see. Nope. There, it wants to come up, but it's not. There, but was barely hanging on. Barely, barely, barely. Thanks, Conda. Thanks, Josie. And Robin Murphy. Okay, it came up. I thought that was a white piece, but it's okay. All of those are good. And these are a little bit larger than the ones at the top. That's why I had to, I kept them separate. We're gonna be good to go. Good to go. All right, let's see. So this tape will definitely go a long way. I have so many rolls of this tape, y'all. It does not make sense. So many. Uh-oh. Of course, I would get to the last one, and that one's giving me a hard time. There we go. Oh, because it didn't have none on that side, y'all. That's why I was giving me a hard time. That one's pretty good. All right, so we're good. So we're going to go ahead and place these on really quick. And we'll be done soon with this. And then we'll bling. Because I need to see these stones. All right, we're going to go with the purple here. I can still move that one a little. I'm going to let it sit. I better just do one at a time. Dark green here. I'm gonna do teal. Let's go to teal. It does not take long for the acrylic to dry, but the wood is like instantaneous. I'm gonna put a peach right there. And then we have one more little peach. And then we're gonna put another peach right here. Have any of you made any holiday signs? Any holiday wooden signs? You just gotta move so fast when you're working with this. I'm gonna do red right there. And then let's do, oh, my colors are off, y'all. Let's do purple. I got my purple are too close. Let's do a green right there. And try not to have any other ones too close. I'm gonna do teal and a teal. And we're almost done. I'm glad I went ahead and did this now. I would, when I put 3 on, I would fumble the ball. I would fumble. It should be fine. Got one more. Alright, let me turn it this way. Alright. I'm just kind of pushing it into the wood. All right, and then we're done. And all we need to do is put a little bow. I have these 2 openings that we could put a bow in. Now, if you get this file and if you want to cut this file out, just know that you're going to have to put your own 2 slots here, 2 holes there for your ribbon. I'm just going to do a ribbon and tie a ribbon, but you could put 1 if you want to make this a hanging sign. It's up to you, but I like how it came out. I think it looks super cute. And it really didn't take much to make this. It take long. Like it. All right, so now we're going to get ready and we are going to do our, let's look at some designs and see what we want to do. Okay, because I don't know what we want to do. Okay, let's see. I think I want to do, thanks y'all. Thank you. She's pressure work. Nice. All right, so this is the design that I'm wearing today. I took out all of my Christmas stuff. So this is the design that I'm wearing, the Christmas squad. And this is SS6, but I don't know if it's available in SS6. I think it may just be available in SS10. Then I have the Joy to the World. I want to be Santa's fave. So this is Joy, and this is Joy in SS10. It just says Joy to the World, and then it has like the bulb on the inside. I don't know how I feel about this one. Okay, this is the SS6 version of Joy to the World with this one, and then I have Santa's Fave. This is SS6 or SS10? This is SS6. Of course, it has to be SS6. All right, so I'm gonna put Santa's Fave to the side because I might want to be Santa's Fave. I can't because my other Santa's Fave shirt is no. So I'm not gonna make the Christmas spot, and then I have Tis the Reason, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, and then Tis the Reason. Oh, this snowman. I think I made this snowman in one of the Rhinestone classes. I don't even think this is for sale. I think I made that in one of the Rhinestone classes. Winter Vibes. I should have made this one already. Winter Vibes. I need a Winter Vibes shirt. This one just says Merry and Bright. But it's like Merry and Bright candy cane. And embroidery. I love that one. I maybe I need to make me one in embroidery. Cherry Crafts, not in my SS10 era, never. Hey Jay. Never. Sorry. You clutch. You are clutch. I asked, can somebody please remind me to turn the heat press on? I was going to use the HTV Ront auto press too tonight because this one is always tripping my breaker. So let's hope tonight it doesn't. If it does, it's fine. We'll fix it, but I hope it doesn't. It's always tripping the breaker. Oh, it's on sublimation. Turn it down. And this one takes a little longer to heat up. Like it takes a little longer to heat up. So thanks, Mira, Berlin, and Quanta. Here's Craft Unsolved, Debbie, Anna, peace, all of y'all. Thank you. All right. Hey, Kristen and True Gang. We find the file to download. Which file, Miss Joy? Which file? All right, so this is the Mary and Bright. So it's like a candy cane. Mary is in candy cane and then Bright. We'll put this one over here on the side. That's SS10 though. I don't even think I made that in SS6. Oh, y'all, look at my gnomes. Look at my cute little gnomes. So I had some gnomes with some lights or something on it. I think I remember. I need me a new Blingo all the way shirt. All right, so we have Blingo all the way. And then this one is Merry Christmas again in SS6. So that's in SS6. All right, now I've narrowed it down. I'm not going to make these. I've narrowed it down a little bit. And let me see which one. So Santa's Fave is SS6. Blingo all the way is SS10. Merry and Bright is SS10. Joy, did I put Night and Blue Joy for the World? I need to make that one too, but I only really need 5 shirts because Christmas is going to be here in no time. So I only really need 5 shirts for next week. Oh, but I'm going to wear my Merry and Bright hoodie too. The one that I embroidered. I'm going to wear this one day. So I may not need all of those shirts. So I still need to remake them. I think we're going to do Santa's Fave. Let's do Santa's Fave. And SS6. I think. Even though I really want to do Blingo. Let's see how fast we can get this done. It's 9:20. Let's see if we can get this done fairly quickly. All right, so Santa's Fave, I want to do I think I'm going to use the new crystal. The new, let's see how this is going to. Okay, so for the word fave, let's use the new icy crystal. Okay, we're going to use the new icy crystal for the word fave and see how that comes out. Okay, and then I think I'm going to use another color for there for the cord. I almost don't even want to use it, but you have to use the most sparkly stones for Christmas time. Like, if there's any time to use a lot of bling, it's Christmas. So this is the icy crystal. This is the new icy crystal. Okay. And here I'm just doing an outline of the word fave. Let's see. I think I'm going to do Blingle too, if we have time. Okay, okay, okay. The brushing in pretty good. I have to move some of those stones. It's bouncing. Bouncing. Okay, press on the machine. Me too, Naomi. Me too. And I need to do the gnome. So with that gnome one, I think I did sublimation and the gnome. I don't even know if I still have the sublimation version. I should. I gotta see. I might have it still. If not, you know, it may be on Etsy. I may be able to download it from Etsy. That's possible. That's possible. This one's doing really good. I gotta remove those stones. What color should I do? I'm thinking if I want to do this in green. Now I'm gonna tell you guys, I was originally thinking of using SS10 tonight, but things changed just now. I was gonna use SS6, so I did SS10 because I did not want to use my SS6 stones, my new SS6 stones on a seasonal shirt. I did not, because that means I'm only gonna be able to wear it one time this year because I'm just now making it. So I did not want to, but it's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I just gotta take out some of these stones that went into the hole because I want to do it in a different color. And I think I'm just gonna use the smaller brush because okay. These are wax pink. If this is, I always forget, if this is your first time seeing the rhinestones being brushed in, these are hot fix rhinestones that have an adhesive on the back of them that can be activated via heat. Okay, it's not like flat pack. It doesn't require any additional glue or anything like that. I didn't even check to see if I have all the colors I need for this. Who said I was in my SS10 era carries class? Girl, you know I'm not ever in my assistant era. Like ever, never, never, ever, ever. Hey, Jesse. I did pretty decent, Jesse. Okay. So in my other, so I cut out the Miriam Bright template in SS6, and some of my holes did not cut out. I cut it out using the Caesar Romeo. I'm trying to figure out why. So I recut it again, and then some holes in like another area didn't cut out. So I don't know. I need to find out what's happening with that. And I even slowed it down because I thought maybe it can't pick up. It's too fast. And I slowed it down. It still didn't put them all out. This icy crystal. I don't like crystal at all. This has changed my mind about crystal. I don't know if this is the new icy crystal. Yep, it tripped it. I'll turn on in a second, but that's the new icy crystal. I gotta get up anyway and look for another color. I need look. I don't want to lose any of my stones. Let me put this one. Is one still out? One still being rogue. Well, maybe now it's two trying to get away. All right. Let me put this just like this. All right. Should I do this in like black or maybe black diamond? Thanks, Jesse. All right, let me go get the other one. Let me go get the black diamond and turn it back on. Let's see. We're gonna do black diamond. I'm gonna get light cyan. Maybe light cyan. Let's get. This shirt is gonna be so sparkly. I don't want to do jet black, or do I? I know I'm not gonna be able to see this jet black. I'm not gonna be able to see it good. But we're gonna go with jet black. I know I'm not gonna be able to see a good jet black. And I think for Santa, we may go with Royal Crystal for Santa. We may do Royal Crystal for Santa. I think that's gonna be good. I think my last Santa's Fave shirt, I gave it away because I couldn't fit it, but I think I used kind of the similar colors. I don't know. Oh, okay. The royal red is going to be good, but that's going to be super. We're going to see. So we're doing royal cyan. Let's see. Let's see. All right, here we're going to do jet black. We're here. I'm going to send it forward. I'm going to get a little bit of my drink. All right. All right. So here I'm going to use this one to do it because this is smaller and I can kind of get, I don't want to knock the other stones out of place or anything like that. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's kind of what I'm thinking. What else was I going to tell you guys? I don't remember. So when I'm brushing in my SS6, I kind of like glide it in. I don't always do. Yep. Third time it has to be the charm, guys. Third time has to be the charm. I don't do the brush, the Danielson, and brush, wax on, wax off. I kind of just like brush them, sweep them in. And that kind of works really good for me with the SS6. All right. I think I'm missing one over here on the edge, but it's fine. I think this cut out. You have a little dot there that's missing. That's fine. Just place it there manually. All right. We got that brush stain. And the next thing we're going to do is get our transfer tape. And then we're going to brush in the surface. Now, I do think that I'm going to do the Royal Siam, and then, but the hat here, I'm going to do light Siam. I think that's what I want to do. I think. All right, let me see where I got some tape that was already cut out. I'm going to use this piece. The gnome template, I think it is. It may be on my website or it may be on Etsy. That template is maybe from like 2 years ago. So it's probably on Etsy. I think the gnome is on Etsy. All right. All right. Thank you, Miss Tracy. Hopefully I'll make some good choices. I didn't come up. This. Why aren't you coming up? I was just about to blame the tape, the cloth. Just about to blame it. I remember when all the gooey stuff would be stuck on the cutting mat from the flock? Oh, it was the worst. All right, so we got this part done. Let's get ready to brush in Santa's. All right. So we're gonna brush in his hat first. And then we'll brush in the rest of Santa. So we're gonna use 2 different reds. So when you're getting reds, it's important just to like look at the actual stone. Like this is cyan. This isn't, and nowhere that you purchase red rhinestones, well, there are places where it says red, but for the most part, it's either cyan or light cyan. And then other reds, Evie has candy apple, gold cyan, silver cyan, which are metal lights. And then this is royal cyan. This is a newer color. So there's different reds. So you just gotta look and see. It could be a little bit confusing at first, especially if you're new. So if you're new, like your cyan, well, the red that I would suggest if you're new is definitely candy apple. It's a more vibrant red. Here, I gotta be careful. I don't want to have to be picking out stones. You know, I'm gonna have to pick out stones. I don't. Perfect. All right, let me put, there's a few here that are missing. So I'm just going to use my wax pen and put them in place. So I can do it to clean my wax tip off. Alright, so we're done. Uh-oh. Put some residue or something on. So these are done. And then I don't think I'm going to use this red again right now. So we're going to put these up for now. I don't think I am. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is going to get the Royal Cyan, which is super sparkly. This shirt is going to be so sparkly. Hey, Renee. And we're just going to brush this in. You guys will see a little bit of a difference. I'm probably overdoing it. So when you're using this brush with your rhinestones, you gotta check because with the SS6, your SS6 will get stuck inside of the bristles. So you do have to be careful. I'm just being super careful over here because I don't want to mix the stones up or to knock any out of place. Uh-oh. Sometimes when you're brushing them in and you're trying to really get them in and you keep brushing in the same area, you cause more damage than good. Y'all, I found some more blinky jeans. We're gonna make some, but I found more blinky. I already have the jeans that I want to blink out to, but I found more blinky jeans. They look so pretty, and I found blinky pants. I gotta wear them one night just so you guys could see them. Like black pants with like just bling all over them. They're so cute. And they're comfy. And I don't remember who mentioned about having it all over the black pants that I got with all the bling on it. Um, it's all over. It's not just in the front like how my jeans were last week. It's all over in the back too. So you can see how they feel when you sit down. It's a lot of bling on them, but not a lot, like not overboard. It's not like one of my design type of blings. It's a nice amount. I'm just gonna hand place those in. Get my pen because I don't have time for that. To keep trying to get it to brush in. Oh, where's Miss Sandra? Is it a new 2020 tonight or Dateline? If you know, please let me know. Because I'll stay up and watch it. I had an overlapping song. Now, I just feel like there's just too much space in these stones in between. I don't know about this. It's just too much space in between in this design and the stones. Maybe the SS6, SS10 isn't like this. Look at me, y'all. This A is not cooperating. Let's see if that HDMI is plugged in. If it is, I'm going to end up using it. And the HDMI does not take a long time to heat up. And I'm just going to hand put it through then. It's a new 2020. I do that. So Karen, I found the blingy. I should go get them and show you guys. So I found them at this place called Ross Dress for Less. They're so cute. So cute. Maybe you have a Ross in your area. I know everybody does not have a Ross. It's not the other Ross store that I would hear people online saying they got something from Ross or Ross's or something like that. It's a different place. Like they were getting clothes from there or something like for crafting. No. It's kind of like if you have like a Marshalls or TJ Maxx, kind of like one of those stores. Maybe if I remember, I'll get them and show you guys. Super cute, but we're gonna make this a pair of Bling pants. Evie, did we say we're gonna do it next date night in January? I think we're gonna make them. I think that's what we said. This is really pretty. I think that's what we said in January. All right, that part is done. All right, where's my top? And then I had another piece. Let me see if I have another piece here. Yes. Okay, so we said that. Now watching penetrating. Oh. Yeah. And when I was young, the whole John Benet Ramsey story was a big thing. More over here. What did I do with the other transfer tape? What's over here? Let's see. I got transfer tape. I don't want to use the new transfer tape. And I get this and I'm gonna put black up. Thank you. No, I don't think they ever figured it out, Evie. I've liked true crime, or I've been like addicted to true crime since I was very young, and that was one of the cases that I just had to see everything about. My grandma used to buy me all the papers about it, and I had to be. I think I was in like middle school or high school. In high school, older. I was young. One of the cases I was in high school and I was crazy. Like I just had to watch everything about it. But John Benet may have been when I was a little older. All right. Maybe there was also a Netflix special about it. I saw something not too long ago about it. All right, so I'm just going to place this back here. We're going to put this over on the side until we're ready to press it. But that looks good. From here, you can't tell the difference between the Royal Cyan and the light cyan. So let me put, I'm going to take the, let me put these up. I'm trying to be a little bit organized today because tomorrow is going to be very busy. So for that part, I think we'll do the lights a little bit later. We'll do the lights last. Uh-oh, that's the wrong part. Remind me I have this part over here. So now we have to do this and this. And the hat's going to be, I guess, maybe neon white, maybe. But we got to do this one. So let's make this. Let me get another. Let me see what color I want to make it. I'm going to make it. I did that red. Let's do it. I want it to be how I did the last one. I think I did sapphire and sapphire AB. I'm gonna have like a blue. I could do olivine and let's go sapphire and sapphire AB. Let's see how this is gonna look. Let's do sapphire and sapphire AB. Even though I should do like a green because I plan on doing all of these the same color. So we'll see. Let's start with sapphire at the top. Do I really want to do sapphire, y'all? Do I really want to? We could do maybe royal sapphire with sapphire a little bit, and not sapphire AB. What is this? Oh, we had azure. Didn't I absolutely love azure? I think I loved azure so much. Let's see. All right, sapphire, you may have a break. Even though this blue, I kind of like blue Christmas stuff. So let's go with azure and azure AB. Not azure AB, azure and royal. No, royal sapphire. This is my spin on Christmas, guys. This is my color. It's going to be very bright. But I plan on using for the bulbs the icy crystal AB for the bulb. So we're going to use the two icy colors tonight together, and then you'll be able to kind of see a little difference, see the difference of the regular and the AB. For those of you who may be new to rhinestones, the AB color has a special, if you see a color, let's say if you see cyan, which is red, and you see cyan AB, the AB color has a special coating on top. So you're not going to get a solid red. You're going to get like red and pink, and it's almost like you're walking and you see a puddle and the light is hitting the puddle or the sun is hitting the puddle. And you're going to see all those different shades of different colors in that color. You're still going to see the original color, but it's the original color with a twist. So that's what the AB is. So just be careful when you're ordering stones. Just, it's good to know the difference because you don't want to think that you're getting one thing and then it's different and you're like, oh, that's not what I wanted, but it's what you ordered. So just know that it's different, okay? Okay. I was in my ombre era. I don't really do too much ombre anymore. I was definitely in that ombre era. Right, let's see. I don't even know if I had to have done both of them, ombre and non-ombre. I had to. Listen, I don't want to lose any of these stones. This here and here. All right, so then I'm gonna use the Icy Crystal 8B. The design is like this because I intended on these colors to be the same to kind of prevent any extra, just to make it easier when brushing in. But today, I'm gonna move this up. The azure is really pretty. I can't wait for you guys to see it when I lift it up. Really pretty. Not me wasting my stones, y'all. I hit the table with it. Can't see it at all. I'm just because I pushed it up, Jesse. I'm gonna get these other ones. I'm gonna get the other ones. Thank you, baby. All right, so let's get ready to do this color. This is I'm just gonna put this here. So this is, we only have a few more things to brush in, y'all, and then we're gonna be good to go. Good timing. When I tell y'all these are so pretty, I don't even know if you guys can even, I showed them earlier. This is the Icy Crystal AB. Look how they sparkle. This is not even like what you guys are seeing. It does not even do it any justice. All right. But I don't want them to go all over the place. All right. There's a color that I always say is like a princess stone. Princessy color. This is definitely a princess stone. This is definitely a princess stone. Can't wait to see the difference between both of these. This one looks like I missed that dot right there. So I'm gonna put one here just in case, because I don't know. It's possible that it's not really a dot missing there, but I don't remember. I don't remember. These are so pretty. All right, let me get my transfer tape. careful with the stones. And, uh-oh, did I put that on the right side? I hope I did. I hope I did. Let's hope this, I know this thing folds. Not the iPhone thing. Hey, Annette. All right, y'all. I'm just, uh-oh. Jesse, I know you couldn't see. That's why your girl over here missing the rhinestone right here. Let me grab one more stone. I'm missing a stone right there. I just need to put one right there. I'm gonna lift it up. Stone. So here. Put this back up. All right. Let's see if I got it good. Another stone. So this part is kind of like important for me to get it right because that's where the ombre is gonna be. All right, so I'm missing a stone right there. I'm just gonna grab this one. I don't even have to get another one. And just place it right there. In place. That's a little slow. Right, let's go. Now, I wouldn't necessarily suggest doing this like this. Just be careful if you ever put other transfer tape like on the back like that, because there's been times I've layered it on top of another piece of transfer tape. It's not fun. All right, so now we're gonna do, this is gonna be Royal Sapphire. I still gotta do the other lights too, but this is Royal Sapphire. Make sure I got brush. I think the crystal or the neon white is here too. Anybody like me that just wants to force the issue and not have to hand place one stone, we will keep going back and forth over design to try to get it to do right. Really. Okay. It's doing pretty well. I've knocked that one out, but it's okay. We'll put it in just like that. I don't know how. I think the azure is so bold. It's a very bold color stone. I don't know how it's gonna look with this one. Such a bold stone. Like it doesn't need any assistance from any other stone to shine. Brush all of those out. Let me put this back here. All right. Okay. We have 2 more parts of the template to brush in, and then we're going to be ready to press. Not too bad. Not too bad. Then I'm not going to do that second shirt. I'll do that while we're live tomorrow, or while we're in this room tomorrow. I'll probably do it. Then I'm going to have a Miriam. Well, I do have a Miriam Bright shirt. That could be one of my shirts too. But I still want to do the Bling All the Way shirt. Flip said she wore her Bling All the Way shirt for today. Let me this. Kind of a lot. Thanks, Jessie and Evelyn. Can you put rhinestones on glitter HTV? I have, but all of the glitter HTVs aren't the same, and they all don't work that well. It'll press on, but I've used Caesar quite a few times with glitter HTV. Karen, I'm gonna keep trying. I will keep trying. Usually, if I'm on live, I'll be like, let me just go ahead and do it. But if I'm by myself, oh, I'm gonna keep brushing and brushing and brushing and brushing and brushing. I'll keep going. Hey, let me get a little neon white AB. I'll go with neon white AB for his hat, and then for I have everything I need right here. That's easy too. So this is the neon white AB. I'm just putting it here. This is why I don't know if you guys noticed, but like most of my newer templates, when I have it, like I cut it because when we're on live, like it's just too long to be seen. And then I find that having it like cut is better. I just got 2 that I gotta place in. I'm not gonna overdo it. So much y'all gonna see how much came out of. When I tell you guys it's so much stuff in this brush, it was a lot in that brush. All right, we're just gonna hand place these 2. And then let me get another piece of if I don't have a smaller piece, y'all, that means I'm gonna have to cut it. Gotta have a smaller piece that I could use, but I don't. All right, where's my scissors, y'all? So we're just gonna cut. Almost time for us to press. Thanks, Jessie. Hey, Mimi. this going. Alright, so I'm just gonna take this in place. Look, I moved it. I moved it. I moved it. Placement is important, y'all. Very, very important. I'm gonna have to flip that one over. I knew I was gonna do that. Yeah, I'll put that down. I knew it was gonna happen. I saw it happening. Alright, where's my tweezers? Alright. Let me get my wax pen now. I got it out of the way. Right. There's a lot of space in this. Alright, so I got a little hat here. I'm gonna leave this over here on the side. If I forget where it's at, let me know. And then I'm gonna pull back out the icy crystal AB for the lights. I think I did too much for the time. Thanks, Tonto. Also, like when it's the template starts to flip up like this and the rhinestones go underneath. I got a whole block dot that I didn't peel out. Makes me think that it's some glue in here. These holes. No, when I tell you this is so pretty. These colors, so pretty. It was so pretty that I wanted to use a crystal. I see crystal, and I don't like crystal. Regular crystal. I have to use it just because I have so much of it. Nothing's wrong with crystal, especially when you're just starting out, but I like colors. All right, let me put this back in and we're gonna be ready to go. We are going to be ready to go. I don't need to call my glue up. And we're gonna get ready to press it so we can see what it's gonna look like. Thank you, Cheryl. I don't know what this icy crystal AB looks like, but it just looks like gold, like glitter dust or something. That's what it looks like. But this is the color that I was using. That's the icy crystal AB. And look how it sparkles. Y'all, it just doesn't make sense. It just sparkles for no reason. Like it's beautiful. All right, let me get. I don't think I've been. I'm trying to think of last one that I was like, wow, about. Like how I feel about this one. The metal lights. I love the metal lights. I don't know if there's any that's like this, honestly. I think I'm gonna put these on my jeans. Like when we do the jean live, I think I'm gonna use these on the jeans, like the icy colors on my jeans. Because on the blue jean, I think these are gonna look really, really good and sparkly. I went too fast. I knew that one had some type of glue on it. Yep, there gotta be some glue in there still. That glue is serious. All right, we're ready to press, y'all. All right, let me put this here. Put this over here on the side. And I'm gonna pick this up. Yes, Evie, I think it's gonna look great on the jeans. Big of a shirt. And then we're going to begin pressing. Remove this thing so I can remember to show you all that before the end. And I'm already planning to end. I'm already planning to for the live. All right. So I'm just gonna take my shirt. I'm using a Gildan 100% cotton shirt, and I'm gonna lint roll it, okay, and pre-press it for a few seconds. We're gonna lint roll it and pre-press it. Going the wrong direction. All right. I'm only gonna pre-press it for a few seconds. Nothing crazy. All right. Good. And now we're gonna come back over to the table and we're going to begin layering the design. All right, so let me get the other parts so that we can see what's gonna go on first. So this is the shirt that we're doing. Be a little bit higher. Let's see. All right, so let me grab the parts. Okay, because of how the design is made, I need to make sure that my hat is, the hat is going to be high, so not too high. So fade is going to kind of come down here. And then we're going to have Santa. It's going to kind of go into here, but Santa's going to get placed a little bit last. So if I do here, I can see that it's about 4 fingers down. It's up to you. Maybe you like 3 fingers, 4 fingers, however, maybe you want to use the actual t-shirt ruler. That's also a matter of preference. Okay. I'm just going to bring it up just slightly. It's right there, right? So that's going to be good. Now, I may move it up a little bit more because I'm more concerned about like Santa. So like the actual text. So that's going to be about 3 fingers. So I'm going to go with that. Okay. And that's just me placing this on top so I can get an idea of exactly where that's going to fall. Okay. So now that I know that, I'm going to get design. I'm just going to lift it up like this. I'm not going to move it. I'm just going to place it right back down. But I'm going to shift. All right, so now we have that part down and we're going to get ready to press it. So far, it's looking pretty good with things like this. I'm going to press it down. And I generally press it the whole amount of time that you need to press it. Ooh. All right. And I'm just gonna pick that up. So this is the icy crystal. You know what I need to do one night? Maybe do like the icy crystal and then a regular crystal comparison. So you can see like on a shirt the difference, because this definitely blings more to me than the regular crystal. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm not even going to put Santa first because I don't want Santa to go too far down. So I'm going to place the ombre part first. The color that we're using is Azure. Azure, Azure, Azure. So, and this is the reason why I'm placing this is because this is the easier one to tell, like how it's being placed in. See, I can line this up better first. And that's gonna go just like that. All right, we're gonna press this. Once. Uh-oh, let me say fits a little bit, looks like. Hey. I moved it a little bit too much. Now, typically, I wouldn't tell you to do this under the heat press because your things can shift, your stones can shift as that heat kind of loosens it up a bit. And you don't really want it to shift. All right, we're good. We're good. Oh, where's, oh, put it over here. All right. Hey, Lolita. Welcome. All right, we don't have much more. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more presses. 4 more. 1, 2, no, yeah, 3, 4. All right, so that one's done. And whoa, look, y'all! You can't even see those. All right, so the next thing I want to do is I want to layer the other part where it says save here. All right, y'all. Now y'all know I gotta get real close on here. The lights are out. I need to be able to see exactly how these are layering. And when you're layering, you want to make sure that your lines are nice and even, because that could cause your design or your press to look a little bit blotchy, kind of like it doesn't align right. So it's important to, sorry guys, it's important to kind of look at those lines and make sure that those edges are lined up right. And I have an extra rogue stone here, but that stone is just going to be there. It's just going to be rogue. It's going to be fine. Okay, so I said I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about Azure mixed with Royal Sapphire. I love it. Oh, I really do like it. I thought that it wouldn't be a good mix, but it's a nice subtle, it's a subtle mix. Wait until you guys see it. Can't wait for you guys to see how it looks. It looks really, really good together. Really good. All right. All right. Wow. Hope you guys can see it. So that is the azure with the royal sapphire. Y'all, it looks so good together. Only thing I wish that I would have did was flip the order and had this one at the top, but maybe not because the royal Siam, the azure is going to break the royal Siam and the royal sapphire up. So maybe I'm happy with that. What did I do with the other piece of backing that I had? Did y'all see what I did with it? Oh, it's up there. I found it. I found it. All right. Oh my goodness, that looks good. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. Marilyn, it looks so good, girl. All right, so now we're gonna place Santa here, and then all I gotta do after this is put the rest of the other things. So Santa's gonna go right down here, just like this. Santa goes over. So there's like little dips here for me to line it up, for me to be able to see it. And you can go as far down or as high as you want. Like if you want a little more separation. I generally like a little more separation from like that inner offset. I just feel like it kind of gives it a little more, like you can see it. It doesn't really blend in with the other stones, but you can certainly see what it says. Oh my goodness, y'all. I am going to love this shirt. I am going to love it. It is so. I think it looks better than the original one I made, and I loved that shirt. This is so good. Now I'm still just making another Blingle shirt. The Blingle design is like 2 years old now. I think that was in what 2020, 2022 maybe. I don't know. No, wait until you guys see this. I can't wait to put that neon white. Y'all, this is the Royal Siam. This is Royal Siam. That neon white is going to give it just the break that it needs in between the cyan, the light cyan, and the Royal Siam. That's going to be so good. All right, where is my hat? Here is our little hat. And then I got to put the other bulbs on here. Okay, see? Gotta line it up right. Okay. I think we're good right here. Yep. That's perfect. I wasn't in my paying attention era. I would have never had that much space unless I lost a stone somewhere. I think I might have. But there you are. All right. So this is gonna go. Let's see. I don't even know how I did this one. Um, the other thing, I don't even know how this is gonna. Maybe it goes like this. I think it might go like this. I think it goes like this, y'all. I think. So the other one I did have multiple colors on it. I do wish I would. No, I like the black. I was gonna say I wish I would have did it green. Y'all know, like a lot of the lights have like the green cord. I should have did that like in green, but it's gorgeous, y'all. It is absolutely gorgeous. So we're done for the night. I'm gonna flip us over to the camera after we finish, after we take it off, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Watch a little bit of 2020. All right, so that's with the neon white TV, and then ooh, that is so pretty. I'm gonna see if you guys could see the difference between the icy crystal and the icy crystal AB. Like I could see it here, but I'm gonna sit here. We'll see. We'll look at everything. Thanks, y'all. All right, let me remove this from the screen, remove from stage. And it's us, y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all wait until you guys see it. Okay, so the first thing we did tonight, we did our wooden sign. It just says Merry and Bright. And we did this. I cut this out with the WeCreat, but I cut everything out before, and we just put it together with tonight. And I used different color pieces of acrylic. So you guys see all those, like where the lights are, that's all acrylic. The WeCreat cut that acrylic out. So this is black acrylic, red acrylic, not any acrylic that's kind of transparent or see-through, but acrylic that, you know, is opaque, is solid. So that's what I use. And then this is wood, and I just colored it with the with acrylic markers. So I'm gonna put a bow here. And this is available for any of the members, any of the YouTube channel members. It's in the community tab. But y'all, look at this shirt, y'all. Listen. When I tell you guys I absolutely love this shirt, I love this shirt. Like it just doesn't, it's, you guys can't even see how pretty this is. You can't see how beautiful this is. Like it is absolutely gorgeous. So I'll go over the colors with y'all. Okay. So you see the outline of Fave. The outline of Fave is the new Icy Crystal. Okay. That's the new Icy Crystal. All these stones are from Eve with the baby's booty. A link is this below in the description to everything that I use tonight. I don't think I have the WeCreat link listed there, but everything else I use is there. Y'all, this is beautiful. So I used Icy Crystal for the outline. For the inside of the word Fave, the top part is Azure. That's also a newer stone. Like all of these are kind of new stones. Azure. Look, y'all. This is intense. Intense bling. Then at the bottom, it is Royal Sapphire. So it's an ombre design, Royal Sapphire at the bottom and Azure at the top. Now the lights, I use jet black for the strand for the lights. You can't tell. And I really do wish I would have used maybe like a winter green. I think that would have really helped the shirt like pop and come together. But I'm gonna be happy with the jet black. Usually I'm happy with the jet black, but in this case I'm not. Should have used a winter green. but the bulbs are the new Royal Crystal AB. So you have Royal Crystal for the outline, for the bulbs, Royal Crystal AB. Y'all, when I tell you guys, beautiful, beautiful. The word Santa is in Royal Cyan. The hat is neon white AB, and then the red part of the hat is actually light cyan, which I think maybe candy apple would have been good too, like either one. But y'all, when I tell you guys, I love this shirt. I cannot wait to wear this on Monday morning. I have to wear it on Monday morning because that's going to be a full day, and I need to wear this shirt for an entire day, not half a day. Like everybody needs to see this shirt. Like everybody needs to see it. But it's absolutely stunning. The azure and the royal cyan together is beautiful, y'all. It is beautiful. Like I thought the royal cyan wasn't going to be able to hang with the azure, but look at that royal cyan. It is hanging with the azure. It is hanging. And it actually like look at the A. It actually like blends in really well together too. It blends in really well together. All right, y'all. So we're all done. And I'm loving, like absolutely loving the shirt. Thanks, Miss Tracy. Thanks, Kawanda. And Miss Evelyn. Mona. Hey, Mona. And everybody. Thanks, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. So I'm getting ready to go because tomorrow's going to be a super long day for me tomorrow. So I'm going to get ready to go. Y'all saw my little cute earrings. And don't forget, I told you guys, Nomi dropped Josie's link for her shop. This is a sweatshirt that I got from Josie's. She has a web store, and you can get this jersey, not jersey, this hoodie in different colors. I got pink because I like pink. And then on the back, it says, the will of God will never take you where the grace of God will not protect you. And then the front of the shirt says God's grace. Absolutely love it. I got my earrings. I got my bulbs that I got to put on my tree. I got even more earrings. All this stuff came from Love Stitch by Morgan. Look how cute, y'all. Look how cute these earrings are. Cute. And these came in green. Posters. And you don't want to miss these icy stones from the baby's booty. Check them out. These icy stones, y'all. I never thought that I would like crystal stones. This is a different type of crystal stone. It's very different than the regular crystal that we're used to. Like this ain't your mama's crystal stone. Okay, this is not your mama's crystal stones. These these are not. Okay, so yeah. This is, and crystal AB has always been a beautiful stone to me, but this icy crystal AB, it's intense. But I love you guys. It's been fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, if you are a member of this channel, please make sure to check out the community tab. Tomorrow night after the Bling Box Zoom, we're going to be doing a members live. Not a members live, a members Zoom. And there's a file in there there's a Bling file for Marian Bright. There's also that same wooden sign I made. If you have a laser and you want to make a wooden sign, that's available. The template is available there also. And also there's embroidery files available in case you want to do a patch. Or if you want to do like how I did this the other day, that's available too. And different sizes. The smallest hoop is a 4x4. So I tried to cover something for most of us. Some of us I couldn't cover. If you want to do a SVG or print it out, you can purchase the original Marian Bright, which doesn't include the lights that I added. You can purchase the original Marian Bright from off of Creative Fabrica. Okay, don't forget on Saturday, that's 3 p.m. Bling Box Zoom, 7:30 member Zoom. Sunday, Delana and I are going to be doing So Good at 2 p.m. or maybe it's 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think it's going to be 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully, we'll see you guys there. Don't forget to check out Evie on Sunday night. And then y'all know the rest of the week's lineup. We'll talk about that tomorrow, maybe sometime. Maybe I'll come on Sunday. I don't know. I don't know. We'll be on Sunday, so I'll tell you guys about that on Sunday. We'll be doing So Good on my channel on Sunday. So just so that you guys know that. And what else do I need to tell you guys? I think that's it, but I love you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget, this is the season to spread cheer and kindness. Well, every season is a season to spread cheerness, to be cheerful and to be kind. But this is the season. So many people are going through so many different things. People miss their families. They may not be able to spend time with their families. Things may have happened. They may have lost family members. I know many people who have lost family members, myself included, within the past month, some as recently as yesterday, today. So, and some of us in the chat. I do go back and I read the chat, and I do see where some people have lost mothers and fathers and siblings and just people who are very, very close to us. So please remember to be kind. I always appreciate that you guys are in the chat and you're always so kind. I also appreciate all of you guys who watch the stuff that I do and you don't necessarily do it. And you don't tell me, oh, I don't care about it. I love you so much. You have no idea how much support that is. Also, for all the people that after this video is done, you're going to go leave me a comment. Gonzel, Jesse, Renee, Penny, Miss Bevy Jean. Like there's Miss Sharon Davenport. Like literally know me. Literally after the live is done and you've been here all this time with me, you've chatted in the comments. If I didn't say your name, don't take. Listen. I see it all, and I know, and I truly appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for going back and leaving a comment. That really helps the channel out so much. It helps to push the channel out to other viewers who may not have ever seen me before. So I don't take that for granted because you have literally been in this chat commenting, and then you go and you comment again. Thank you. Thank you for liking this video. Just thank you. You guys have no idea how helpful that is. But don't forget, be kind, be nice, smile. Smiling is contagious. I don't know if you guys know that, but smiling is contagious. So yesterday I had to go to the dentist to do a cleaning. And so I had to leave work early. And so one of my bosses, my AP, was just like, you going to the dentist? I'm like, yeah, I have to go to the dentist because one, I like to smile too much. And I need my teeth to be looking good, right? I need them to be looking decent, at least decent. So yeah, I like to smile too much. Smile. Make somebody's day. You just don't know. Smiling is definitely contagious, and that can change somebody's mood. Smiling can change your mood. So smile at somebody else. Y'all get the point. I say this all the time. I probably sound like a broken record, but I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm about to go to bed. Later, y'all.